Women constitute nearly half of Nigeria's population, yet their representation in parliament remains among the lowest globally as the country approaches a critical moment where over 1 million petitions are calling for the passage of the Reserved Seats for Women bill will be presented to lawmakers for voting on 8th to 9th December 2025. Media institutions, in conjunction with the United Nations Development Programme, that's the UNDP, convened in Abuja. Senior media editors and leaders' high-level dialogue focused on Nigeria's constitutional reform process and the continuous support for reserved seats for women bill currently before the Senate.
This time, we made sure, using our different organizations and different networks, to reach out to women at the grassroots level, and so they understand the bill. As we speak here today, most of them are meeting with the speakers, because we have empowered them to be able to go to their speakers, to talk to the state speakers, to support this bill. And that is what is happening, because they have given us assurance that once this bill is voted for, we should just know that we'll get the 24 states that we need, the two-thirds to get it, passed at the state level. And then doing all this, I must honestly at this time, talk about the support we have received so far from partners, international communities. This bill is our bill. It's a bill that's emanated from Nigerian women. But just like we have carried the support of the media, we have also carried the support of, donor partners, other agencies, to see that in helping us, at least when I talked about comparative analysis of other countries, we reached out to them. Who do we talk to? How do we understand, some of these things? How is it working in other countries? Has it failed? Is it making an impact? So they supported us, and then there was even a tour to Kenya. And then we looked at the Constitution of Nigeria. It has similarities with the Constitution of Uganda. Yes. And we were able, to look at Section 42 of our Constitution, because that clause is also in the Ugandan Constitution. And then most of all, for me, the greatest support is coming from Nigerian men within and outside the parliament.
Apart from beaming the lights on those who are pushing back, they can also help us put this conversation on the front burner going towards the voting. The days are very close now, and if the conversation is sustained in the media, in every program that is a national program or program at the grassroots, it will go a long way to keep all of us on our toes and our eyes on the ball, hoping that they will not only see that it's a national discourse.
This matter should not be looked at lightly, because it is not just one of those things. I heard things that I felt people are not just looking into the future. In the future that we are in is such a competitive future, and the shifts we are seeing, we must make sure that everybody who can bring their voice, can bring their ideas for us to shape a future that we want here in Nigeria.